Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here at Full Throttle. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's episode. I'm so happy to see you guys are here today to check out the AMG tip restoration project we're going to tackle today. These tips have been definitely neglected over the last few years. And here we are, guys. So these are, like I said, absolutely filthy. Lots of carbon buildup on the inside, up above, lots of hazing going on. A ton of tar. This stuff is stuck on real good. It's not coming off just by wiping it with my hands, as you can see. I mean, some of it is, some of the grime, but these things are an absolute disgrace to be sitting on that beautiful AMG. I know we got two different set of rims right now, guys. We'll have that fixed up here real soon. But anyways, let's tackle this. I'm gonna show you guys what you need to get this job done with very minimal effort and time required, guys. You're not gonna believe it. Let's check this out, see the before and after. Practically all you're going to need to tackle this job, whether it's on an AMG chrome tips or any other maker model chrome exhaust tips. What we're gonna need is some steel wool. You wanna be sure it's 0000 grade. This is the finest grade possible. As you can see, if you use the higher grade, it's more coarse, and it's gonna cause damage and scratches into the chrome. That's what we want to avoid, so you want the finest grit you can get. Other thing you're going to need is some sort of chrome polish. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Mother's California Gold. It is just what I have on hand. There's a ton of other chrome or metal polishes that are out there that work just as good, if not better. Other thing you're going to need is just some microfiber cloths, maybe a dirty one for the initial, and then grab a cleaner one. I know that's not much cleaner. I'll get a clean one for the final polish. Otherwise, guys, that's all you're going to need. I think this was about $6 or $7. I think that's like $14. Like I said, there's a few other options. So we're going to be under $30 to restore these exhaust tips to make them look like new. First, all I'm gonna do is do an initial wipe down, try to get anything off that's loose. Already it's starting to look much better, but of course we have lots of oxidization, we have a lot of tar buildup, and a lot of carbon buildup on the inside lip here. So once we get the excess removed, we're gonna get a piece of steel wool out. You wanna be sure you're using the finest grade possible. You're going to shake up or follow the recommendations of your chrome. At this point, we can take our microfiber cloth, do an initial wipe down. So basically at this point, guys, it's completely up to you how many times you want to do this. So we still have some hazing here. We're gonna try to get out, as well as up at the top by the AMG logo. We're gonna try to remove that, and then we'll focus our time down inside the front of the lip here as well. All right, guys, and as you can see, we have huge improvement over what we originally had already. By no means is this perfection or brand new. We do still have some micro scratches that we can polish out. We do have some heavy abrasion on the side of the tip, as well as by the AMG logo that would need some extra attention. But overall, compared to what we originally had, it is a night and day difference. Even down on the inside of the exhaust ring, I still have some more to do there, and I did do some there as well. But all of that heavy carbon buildup has been removed, and it already looks 100 times better, guys. So within 3 to 5 minutes, that's all it took us to get that result as is. And again, you can spend more time to get it as perfected as you'd like. But with some fine grade steel wool, some metal polish, doesn't matter what kind, some chrome polish, metal polish, you will get these same exact results with very minimal time and effort. So let's get the rest of this done, get the other tip finished up, and we'll take a final look to see how it turns out. Guys, and it's that simple to get the same results at home using minimal products, which means minimal cost and minimal effort as well. It's very simple. You've seen it right there. We spent about 3 to 5 minutes per exhaust tip, and they look absolutely fantastic. Like I said, if you have heavily neglected exhaust tips, they may not come out absolutely perfect. We do have some scuffing and some different road rash that you just really won't get out unless you spend some extra time kind of massaging out. And even then, if they're heavily neglected, you may not be able to fully restore them back to new. But overall, guys, you be the judge. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what you think of before and after. I think it's absolutely amazing, especially with the amount of time it took for us to do it, about 10 minutes for those 2 exhaust tips. And that's even me filming. So it should take you guys even less time. Like I said, just some few quick tips. Do not apply a lot of pressure with the steel wool. You want to be very easy with it. Allow it and the product to do the work for you.